Hi, and welcome to my daily tarot reading, using a tarot perspective to help you make the shift into 5D consciousness. So these are the cards that I pulled today: the Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Empress. And the High Priestess and the Empress are my two favorite cards in the deck because they're both rebellious. They both love doing their own thing. So we're going to talk about the High Priestess first. The High Priestess is intuitive. She is getting intuitive guidance from a higher perspective. And this is one of the things that we have to learn when we go into 5D. So what is intuition exactly? Intuition means that you get information that your mind is translating into words or visions or sensations, because there's different ways you can receive information when it comes to intuitive guidance. Some people get visions, they think in pictures. Some people get words. Some people just get a sensation or emotional feeling about something, and other people just instantly know what the truth is. So there's different ways you can receive intuition, and you just have to figure out how you as an individual are receiving this kind of information. Intuitive guidance can also turn into inspiration, and that's where we come to the Empress. The Empress is always inspired. She is always connected to nature, connected to her sensuality and sexuality, and also feeling inspired by everything around her. And she's creative. That's why she's pictured as a pregnant lady in most tarot decks, because she's pregnant with ideas that are coming to her. And when you're pregnant, it's just like when you're having a baby. The idea comes and then it has to simmer inside you for a little bit before you can share it with the world, because it takes time before it is ready to be born. This is why when you have a new idea, you should keep it to yourself for a while, because very few people are excited about other people's dreams. And if you share it with somebody too soon, they can easily crush the idea that you had and tell you that that's never going to work. And then it just all fizzles out. So the best thing you can do when a new idea is coming is to just work on it in private by yourself. Think it through, feel it through, imagine it, and then start working on it in the physical. And don't even share it with anyone until the idea is strong enough and has built up enough momentum that nobody can stop you from doing what you want to do. This is what the Knight of Wands is talking about. You can see him sitting on his horse. He's going forward full speed. There's nothing that's going to stop him once he's on his horse like this. So you have to wait until your idea is ready to move forward at full speed, regardless of anyone's negativity or opposing opinions. So why is it so important to be creative in 5D? Well, 5D, the way I see it, is more in alignment with source energy than 3D is. It's just a higher frequency and a more mature way of relating to life. And when you're in alignment, the energy that flows to you from source is pure love and light, but also creativity. We're talking about energy that creates worlds. And when that energy flows through each one of us, it's almost our duty to be creative in everything that we do. It doesn't mean that you have to turn into a painter or an artist or an author or something like that. It just means that you can put a little twist of creativity into everything you do, from cooking to cleaning to taking care of your kids to singing a song. It doesn't matter what it is, but it should have a little bit of you in it that is unique compared to somebody else that's doing the same thing. So once we transition into 5D, you're going to see creativity all around you, in the buildings that are being built, in the roads that are being made, in the way they teach kids at schools. It's all going to be creative. And creativity is going to be encouraged everywhere, because in this dimension we know how important it is to be creative. It is an expression of source energy that uses you as a vehicle for its expression. So when we add up the numbers here, we get 1 plus 2 plus 3, that's 6, which is the numbers of the lovers. So what that means is that whatever it is you want to do, it should be something that you love doing. Don't do things just to be loved. A lot of people do things to be loved. That's a bad idea because it makes you into a beggar. Do things that you love, because that will create satisfaction and a sense of freedom and a feeling of fun that you don't feel when you're trying to just do things to be loved by others. So don't be a beggar. Be empowered enough to live your own life in your own way and be creative in the way that you want to do things. So that was my 5D message about creativity. I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!